athletes represent their teams, fellow students, teachers, and their school community. Athletes are expected to be individuals who will make a good impression for their schools. Another game day tune is coming up here on Game Time. Gary Cashion, we've got the best music for you all the time. That's what I call it.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
Check. I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell & Ogletree, 405-232-1211. Gateway. Realty is a mother-daughter team that has a heart for small-town life. Both Anita and Kelly were born and raised in Cashion and are still raising their families here. Their family homesteaded in Cashion in 1908, and it's been home ever since. Anita and Kelly know this town, love this town, and would love to help make this your home too. For a friendly face and trustworthy knowledge, call these hometown girls at 405-641-7388. Go Wildcats!
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
December 7th.
Check, check. Bang! Check, check, check.
Lose them. Mike, check. Check. 1, 2.
It just doesn't feel the same. That feeling like the first of the ring. Every once in a while.
Yep.
Welcome to Cashion, Oklahoma. It is Thursday night basketball. CWT version tonight is the Cashion Lady Wildcats, ranked number 14 in the state in Class 2A. Will be taking on the Hennessey Eagles, led by Coach Ali Sang. I'm Neiman Abadi. Joining me up here in the upper corner, my man Chris Gibson. Chris, glad to have you back, man. 2 nights in a row.
Hey, maybe I'll make it all the way through tonight, right? I left you hanging last week.
You do. Well, hey,
It's Tuesday night.
Any time with Chris is appreciative. It's been a crazy week. We had basketball Tuesday night, Wednesday we had signing day, as well as the silent auction, which was an absolute hit last night. I heard lots of stuff going and really good stuff. So hopefully those rings will get paid for, and these kids will have that memorabilia.
I had no doubt that those rings would be paid for with this community and the generosity of all the people here in Cashion. I had no doubt that would be taken care
Right
of.
on now. The totally, amazing. If you need something, this is why Cashion is such a fantastic place to live. And it's not just state championship rings and things like that. There were people who just wanted to be a part of it. They're like, this was awesome. These kids deserve it. But anything else in life, if you need something, you can.
Tommy, you want to turn down that camera?
Yeah, I'll get it. So, Chris, tonight we've got a good one. It's going to be Hennessey versus Cashion. Always, both on the boys and girls side, always a awesome rivalry. Just up, Highway 81. And last night, again, the Cashion Wildcats were victorious of the Fairview Yellow Jackets, 52-38. It was Brooke Shelley, 11 for 12 from behind the line. The free throw line, she had 25 points. Neely Beddick she chipped in 13 on 4 made threes. What stood out last night for the Cashion Lady Wildcats as Coach Taylor and the group moved to 14-5?
Well, for one, I think I mentioned it, just the consistency from the free throw line. Yep. And then Brooke Shelley, she just had a heck of a game, and she's been getting better every game, and her leadership, and then Neely adding those threes, and and Neely did a really good job last game of controlling those fouls and being able to stay on the floor and be that leader on the floor that she can be. And there's a reason that she got a scholarship to go play basketball at the next level, and when she's out there on the court, she can be a difference maker. And I think she showed that last week, or on Tuesday. I keep saying last week but on Tuesday, and I think with her being out there, not having to worry about that foul trouble, really helped. I think in the first half she might have had 2, but after that, she was pretty good throughout the game.
Yeah, definitely going to need that tonight. So for the visiting Hennessey Eagles, again, Coach Ali Singh, 5-7. They played OCA the other night, lost. OCA, again, ranked as well, I believe, on the girls' side. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the boys' side, but they lost 49-55. It was a close game, and the Eagles have only had 12 games. This is game 20 for the Cashion Wildcats. Do you think that's an advantage for teams like Cashion, the boys and girls, who really haven't had a whole lot of cancellations?
I think anytime the more you play basketball, the better you get. And especially on the boys' side, some of those boys coming in from football, every game almost a lot of those football boys get better. But the girls, definitely the more games you play, the better you get. And it's not only the amount of games we've been playing, but we've played some really good teams this year, the girls and boys. The girls, they've played Dale, 3 times, or twice.
Yeah, at least twice. Yeah.
And you know they played some other really good teams just here in the Cashion County Line tournament. I mean, they played how many ranked teams
between
in a row?
And Perry. Perry was really good. They were ranked 6th in Class 3A.
Yeah.
So absolutely.
So being able to play against those quality opponents, you really saw after that tournament, they've really the last 2 games when they won the consolation championship. It was just kind of like, man, they kind of clicked and saw it. And when you're playing the up a level, of play that you're playing against Dell, those girls are good. And when you're playing that, it makes you better.
Yeah, amen on that. So we expect a good one tonight again for the both boys and girls. Boys will be following right after this. If you hadn't had a chance, we mentioned Brooke Shelley and Neely Tilly Beddick. They did a great job. Had a little halftime interview with them during the boys game. Go check that from last Tuesday night. Definitely check that out. They did a great job, and certainly, again, really appreciative of you guys out here. Yes.
It's working.
What's working?
The screen.
Yeah. Technology is amazing. Technology is awesome. Hey, there's going to be a surprise for you guys if you're watching from home, and we almost had 2,000 people watching the girls' game.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Night, 1,800. There's a special player out there. I don't know if you know it, number 23, Bella Shank Sr. She's going through warm-ups. I think I may have gotten the tip from Principal Shank that she may be out there playing. I know she did some stuff with cheerleading during their last competition, and I think she's got that thing taped up, ready to go. In fact, she's on the trainer's table right now, checking it out. So it'd be pretty awesome to see Bella Shank out there, senior, whose only shot was a made three-pointer on senior night, first game.
100%, first shot of the year, right?
She's leading the state three-point efficiency. So hopefully, love to.
Hey, but if you're watching at home and you're in Cashion, come to the game,
absolutely,
right?
Come to the game. Absolutely, come out.
We enjoy it. We appreciate you watching.
Yeah, and I know with the COVID world, I know that the administration do a great job of cleaning and sanitizing and doing everything they can, and there's only limited seats based on 4 kids per player, right? Or 4 attendees per player, but. If you have one of those tickets, definitely come on out. Otherwise, we're glad that you joined us here on CWTV. And really, there's a scenario and situation where, we'd love for you to be here, but in a where we're still trying to get through COVID and the vaccines and just managing all that. We're glad that we have this platform. We've got 122 here. We're gonna we'll leave it here as we'll have the national anthem and among other things the starting lineup. But we appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Very, very much. Hey, Chris, I don't know. I know we don't do any predictions or anything, but maybe we need to start doing that here up in a little bit. We'll take it back to the court here, and we'll get you going here for game time.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring our flag as we play our national anthem.
God bless America, greatest country in the world.
Starting lineup for tonight's girls game. First for our visitors, the Hennessey Eagles. The junior number 10, Cashion. The sophomore number 2, Hennessey.
starting lineup for the Cashion Wildcats here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Lamb, Reeves, Tilly Beddick, Jenkins, and Shelley. Definitely a great five for us, and certainly appreciate my man Jeremy Branson with the call out from the PA announcement. Hey, listen, you know what? If you may have heard some excitement and some squeals as little girls, it was some of our technology coming back up. It's funny how little things like a monitor certainly can change things. But we absolutely appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Absolutely appreciate you joining us each and every week as we follow along the Cashion boys and girls basketball teams on their trek towards state and that gold ball. Cashion coming out in their all whites, white tops, white bottoms, gold numerals and letters. Hennessey Eagles, the visiting Eagles, blue tops and bottoms, white outline. We've got a three-man crew here. Jumping is Izzy Reeves, and she has the tip, actually the tip in hands out of Lamb and into Hennessey. And we've got basketball tonight here. Cashion coming out in man defense. Hennessey running the curl high post. We'll get some of these names down. Down low, number 24, Gracie Mills, a senior, with a miss. Quickly down is Beddick. Right side to Lauren Lamb. Cashion will set up. Little mix there, looking for Izzy Reeves on the high post, switching on the blocks along with Brooke Shelley. And Chris, we've seen Brooke Shelley extend her range out a little bit further past the out into the three-point line as opposed to sitting at the elbow.
Yeah, there was a couple times last game that they were kind of struggling getting to the rim and knocking down those shots right at the rim. And Brooke Shelley stepping back there and draining a couple of those threes really kept them rolling.
Cashion with the inbounds. Jenkins to Beddick with another three. It's up. Bang! She missed the first. She makes the second. Beddick starting off just like she ended against Fairview on Tuesday night. Cashion up 3-0. 7 minutes. Nice start here for the Cashion Wildcats. A couple stops and a three.
Yeah, and that first possession that Hennessey had the ball, Neely did a really good job of hustling down and kind of coming and bringing a little help on the post player, knocked that ball loose and got the ball coming, down the court for the Wildcats.
Got Larissa Macy, sophomore, back and forth with Noelle Pollard. Number 11, Eureka Rios with the three-pointer, ties it up. Is that 11? I missed that name, number 10, Cassidy Auburn. Give it to her. Shelley with the long jumper off the back iron. She'll get warmed up. Noelle Pollard with the rebound, right side, quickly. Neely Beddick with the great defense there. She'll get the jump call. Nice work there by Neely. Number 14, Noelle Pollard, the sophomore, is going to have a lot of 14 in her face tonight.
And Neely early on is playing very, very aggressive, and they're letting her do it. And if they're going to let her play like that, she'll have a big game.
Jenkins swings down to Lamb. We got Izzy Reeves on the block. Got Beddick running in and out with Jenkins on the high post. Deep three, feeling it. It's a little long. Izzy Reeves fighting for the rebound. She'll get the hustle walk there.
Yeah. Good job going up high and getting that rebound. Just come down and couldn't keep her feet.
I think she was expecting someone to hold her up there. Full court press for the Cashion Wildcats. Reeves quickly in. Number 20, Juliana Macy, the junior, left side. She slows up. Probably a little right-hander. Lamb makes a kick out and back out to Pollard. Pollard will shoot the jumper, and it's good.
Shooter's roll right there. I mean, just banked it right off the back of that rim and came on in.
5-3, Hennessey with their first lead.
And offensively, I want to see Brooke, catch it about there, pull it up, shoot it, or even put it on the ground and go towards the rim some tonight. Well, and as the game goes on, I'm sure.
Pretty big post there for her, so that's going to be a good matchup for Brooke trying to go inside. Jumper's loose. Beddick with another steal. Lefty, left side. Jets are on. She'll curl back out. Good job by the Hennessey Eagles on recovering. Dump down from Jenkins into Brooke Shelley. Jumper's good, just like that. Assist to Jenkins. Brooke Shelley with her first points, 5-all.
And she missed two of those kind of little jumpers in that range, and she don't miss very many in a row right there. And so just like that, knock that down and get her going tonight will be a must for the Wildcats.
Cassidy Auburn, strong right-hand baseline drive, taking it right at Beddick. Beddick will get her first foul, first team foul for the Cashion Wildcats. First foul for the evening for either team. Out of bounds for Hennessey, into number 14, Pollard. She'll kick it back out to Macy around the horn. back to number 12. I apologize. We got a loose ball. We'll get these numbers going. That was number 10. I apologize. Cassidy Auburn. Hennessey's able to recover quickly down his Pollard, right side. Dump down into number 20, Macy. She stopped. Nice work by Reeves on the defense. Deep three again. Off the back iron, going up high. Would you have the over the back? Good job there by Beddick. Not your prototypical box out, but she went up, and the shorter number 10, Cassidy Auburn Jr. is called for the foul over the back. 13th foul for Hennessey.
She was in good position, and that, I mean, even though it wasn't just the best block out, being in that position forced her to go over the back and call the foul on her.
Oh, sizzle, Brooke Shelley. Jumper, it's good. She's got 4. Cashion's got 7. Up 2 now, taking the lead back. I think Brooke Shelley's come out on a mission today after scoring 25 the other night. Maybe Grandpa's paying her $1 for each bucket, I don't know.
No doubt. Well, you know, and that's the thing. You know, Brooke Shelley scoring that 25 points against Fairview is almost like that's what you want to see out of her. And I think that game will give her confidence to really, I mean, tonight, you know, she's catch and shoot tonight. Do that because she is, that mid-range jumper, she has one of the sweetest strokes that I've seen in a long time, and I enjoy watching her shoot that, and she knocks it down so consistently.
Bang! Lauren Lamb, just like that. Timeout. Coach Singh says, I got enough of this. Cashion up 10-5 on that made 3 by Lauren Lamb. We'll go to commercial. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcat TV.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Let's go, Cashion!
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcats TV. I'm Neiman Bobby. Joining me up here is my man Chris Gibson. It's Cashion 10-5, doubling up the Hennessey Eagles visiting. Off that last made 3 by Lauren Lamb. She's in the books now. Cashion doing it from inside and actually all from the outside. Full court press with the Cashion Wildcats. Well, man, they're Beddick with the pressure and the steal. That's their 3rd of the night. It's good.
Yeah, and Neely's so good. You know, just like that, grabbing it. Even though she's that lefty, she's got the good right hand too.
Back in the hands of Auburn. She quickly breaks that quickly down. Nice steal there by Jenkins, the freshman. L-Train 2-2, getting it up to Lamb, left side. She'll pull up, long 2. I love the energy, and I love the.
That's why they call it a full court press, because that played it perfectly into the way that the press is set up. And right there, I know Coach is probably proud of the way Lauren, you know, continuation into that press and got there and rotated and got the steal for the Wildcats. We didn't finish on this end, but a great job on the press.
Yeah, definitely points off of turnovers. Always take it. Last foul there was on Beddick. That's going to be her 2nd. I thought that was going to be on Izzy Reeves. So that's a tough one for the Cashion Wildcats as Beddick has 5 points and 3 steals, doing it on both ends. Reeves and Beddick will have a seat here. Off that missed free throw, Sydney Owens says, yep, I want to come on in. Yep, get in there, sis. Ella Sumpkin, sophomore's checked in as well. Juliana Macy, the junior, with her 2nd shot. It's up. Rolls right side. Great block out there by Shelley with the rebound. Jenkins, left side, surveying. She'll set it up out to Sumpkin, and Cashion will set up here with 2:49, first quarter. Would you call that a 1-3-1 from Hennessey?
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, and I guess Cashion taking advantage of it, shooting those outside jumpers. Dump down to Shelley. Nice work there by Land. Nothing there. Heck yeah, she'll shoot it. It's up. It's off. Fight for the rebound. And they'll stay here. Nice work there by Sydney Owens and Sumpkin. 2 versus 2 over there to get that rebound. Easy call there for the baseline official.
And you know, Shelley, Brooke keeps shooting those little mid-range jumpers. And as she does that and keeps knocking them down with consistency, they'll bring those girls out a little farther, and then she can dump it off to somebody coming to the rim, or put it on the floor and go to the rim.
I love it. So the last foul there on was on number 24, Gracie Mills. It was a great matchup on the out-of-bounds play as Brooke Shelley, who's got about 3 feet over number 2, Larissa Macy, the sophomore. That was a good matchup for Cashion. She's able to convert 14-5. She made both those free throws, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Yep.
Shelley with 6. Cashion in that full court press, actually trapped there. Jenkins picks up Macy coming across the timeline, and Hennessey will set up. Pollard right side dump down in. Loose ball. Nice job there by Sunken. Active hands. Cashion in that man defense. Auburn dumps back down to Mills. Stolen by Sunken on the errant pass. Nice work there. Sunken says, I got this. I got this, Jenkins. Lamb's got it. Cashion will reset here. 2 minutes. First quarter. Sydney Owens with a 3. Bang! Sydney Owens! My man Chris called it. Sydney Owens, who's been in fuego, that means on fire if you speak, if you do a little Spanish there.
Thank you for the Spanish session.
That's right, you're welcome. I've been using Google Translate. Been trying to figure out things. Anyways, it's working for me, obviously. I'm on fuego. Cashion up 17-5, 12-point lead, 134. Dump down to Mills, cross out to number 20, Macy. And she has her first bucket. Nice ball work there by the Hennessey Eagles, inside out. To find the open Juliana Macy as Gracie Mills, big target, was able to draw the double team. Right side, dump down to Shelley, looking for that back cutter to Sunken's not there. Jenkins will shoot the 3. It's up. Bang! It is a 3-fest.
I mean, you talked about the ball movement by Hennessey. Those last 2 possessions of the Wildcats has resulted in wide open 3-pointers that both have, ended going through the net. And the Wildcats tonight, with their ball movement, has been impressive, and if they continue to do that, it's only going to open up more shots and wide open shots for the Wildcats.
The freshman Jenkins with her first points in that last made 3. Quickly down, she's got the ball. Land works it around side. Brooke Shelley eyes it. Heck yeah, it's up. Why not? Just off number 10. Cassidy Auburn with the rebound. 1 and done for the Wildcats with 30 seconds here. First quarter, Cashion up 13. Cashion doing a great job on Mills. Making life hard. Brooke Shelley working hard, keeping her out of the paint as much as possible. Macy with the jumper. It's not there. No over the back call, but that'll fall out of bounds. Did they say it's going to stay here?
Yep.
I'm not sure how that's possible as Brooke Shelley's hands were straight up and Gracie Mills reached over her shoulder and knocked it out. But nonetheless, it will be, as they say, they had the better angle, I guess.
Yeah.
We love our
They're
officials,
closer.
right, Chris?
Of course. What I always say, we wouldn't be able to play the games if the officials weren't out there to officiate and keep us within the rules.
Long 3 is missed by Macy. Great block out by Shelley. Corralled by Cashion. 3-point shot is no good. And look at what we got. We got number 23, Bella Shanks checked in. Love seeing number 23 out there. And at the end of the first quarter, Cashion up big, 20-7.
He's calling a foul, so are they going to put some time back on the clock? You have to have time on the clock to foul, right?
Well, it could have been simultaneously, I guess. And it's, I don't know. But that one's going to go against number 13, Lauren Jenkins. That's her first, 13th foul. Casey Williams and Amber Hopgood and all the great work they've been doing. Again, they finished 5th at state a couple weekends ago up in Tulsa. Super proud of them. Best finish at state cheer competition in program history. So super happy for them. Cashion up 13. It was 4 made threes for the Cashion Wildcats. Jenkins, Lamb, Beddick, Sydney Owens. Brooke Shelley chips in 6. I would say a pretty good outside of Beddick's 2 fouls, probably as good as Coach Taylor could ask for in the first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. Like I was talking about, the ball movement, finding the open girl, and then knocking down the shot. And then Brooke Shelley with that, her confidence of catch and shoot. Like I said, once she kind of draws out that defender, she puts the ball on the floor. I want to really see her take it to the rim and finish that at the rim if they start coming out to defend that shot.
Jump down into Mills. She draws the double team with Sunken and Shelley. Bella Shank, who checked in right at the end of the first quarter. Jumper's up and good. Nice turnaround there by Gracie Mills, her first points.
And I'm surprised they haven't really, fed her the ball down there a little more. I mean, she's got a little bit of height on Brooke, and she's actually right there. She had some good footwork. So look to see if Hennessey doesn't try to get her the ball down there a little more.
Cashion Shelley in the short corner, skip pass to Jenkins. She'll shoot the three. It's up. It's short. Shelley going high. Count it. Yes, ma'am. Brooke Shelley with the and one.
Yeah, good job by Brooke right there to be in position. She knew that shot was going up. She got in position, got the block out, went up high, got the ball, and then went up strong and fought through that foul to get the bucket up and in. And now she's with the chance for the and one. And she's money.
Of course. Free throw's good. Cashion up 23-9. Extending that lead, biggest lead of the game. Sydney Owens checks back in for Bella Shank. She gets a rest and a couple high fives from Coach Taylor. Getting her basketball runs back in, right? That basketball win's a little different. Nice job by Sunken on the front. Almost a turnover for Cashion. She'll get a well-deserved break here. Izzy Reeves checking back in along with Bella Woody. Lamb and Shelley will sit. So on the floor we've got Owens, Jenkins, Sunken, Reeves, and Bella Woody. Cashion that man defense. Looking for that backdoor cut to Auburn. That was a nice little play there.
Sunken right there. I think she could have probably got the ball if she'd have just gone straight up. But what they got her on was just kind of going towards that player just a little bit. And even though it looked like to me like she got most of the ball, a lot of times if you're reaching over like that, they're going to call it.
So Harley Dow, the junior who's checked in, she's got her first points of the game, her first points. Second one is up, it's no good. Fighting for the rebound. Woody had her hands on it, in the hands of Noelle Pollard. Alyssa Macy, a sophomore, set back up, back to Pollard. Into Mills, back out to Macy. She shoots another three. That was a little long. Great job there by Izzy Reeves, diving to get that rebound. So active. Really good athlete. I think he's right side to Owens, and Cashion will reset. Jump down to Reeves. Right idea, Izzy, right idea. I liked it.
Yeah, just got a little bit too far out, extended, and drug that pivot foot. And yeah, Izzy is one of those girls that is so active, and she's athletic, and you saw it on that defensive end down there, and she's smart. She gets in position and then goes up strong for rebounds.
Cashion will token press there. Mills one-on-one against Reeves. Hook shot is up, no good. Good work there by Reeves, just standing her ground. Jenkins left side, curls back to middle. Owens across the timeline in three-point land. Bella Woody and Cashion will set up. Little high post with Sunken, low block with Izzy Reeves. We'll see if we'll have a little high-low here. Sunken was looking for it. Probably could have found Reeves there. I think she could have squeezed that one in there. Left-hand drive, Sunken goes up. It'll go out of bounds.
I like to see that from Ella Sunken, putting the ball on the floor and going to the rim. I haven't seen much of that out of her, but that was a really good drive, and she's got some good ball handling skills.
She's got to do it. She needs to do it. I think she was expecting a little contact. I think maybe she was surprised she didn't get hit.
And the more she does that, the more confident she'll be at the rim to finish.
A little steal there. Pops out back in the hands of Hennessey, and Hennessey sets up. Jump down to Mills on the high post. Out to number 10, Auburn, and back out. Cashion doing great work there in their man defense. Hennessey trying to run a little high-low themselves. And we're going to get 3 seconds. We sure will. Another turnover for the Hennessey Eagles. Down 13. We've got Sunken, Jenkins, Woody, Reeves, and Owens for the Cashion Wildcats. Right at 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Sunken with a nice little drop down into Reeves. It's good. Nice work there. Izzy Reeves, her first points of the game. I love what we just saw just there, a little high-low between Sunken and Reeves.
Yeah, I love it when Izzy gets that ball. She just kind of takes a drop step, turns around, and she has a good little jumper right there in the middle of the lane. And get her the ball more right there and let her keep doing that. You said it earlier. Sunken saw her, just didn't try it, and that time they did, and it paid off.
Izzy Reeves knocking the ball, fronting Gracie Mills. I'm actually shocked at Coach saying they're not throwing that ball a little bit higher up to her, letting her go get it. A little bit better there. Mills draws a triple team. It's up, no good. Able to find the ball. Jenkins with a rebound quickly. Got numbers. Down to Owens. Back out to Woody. Cashion around the horn. Heck yeah, Jenkins will dump down to Reeves. We're going to have a charge. That's a tough call. Good work there by Gracie Mills, the senior, cutting off the jumping Jenkins. Right idea for her. That'll be her second. Let's see what Coach Taylor does here. We got a timeout. We have a timeout here at Cashion, Oklahoma. It's your Cashion Wildcats here on CWT. You're up 25-10. Tommy, take us to a timeout. We'll be right back here in a sec.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages.
All right, I'm Eamon Bobby. Welcome back to Cashion Wildcats TV here. Cashion, Oklahoma. Cashion Wildcats up 25-10 over the Hennessey Eagles. We've got Woody, Owens, Sunken, Jenkins, and Reeves out there for the Cashion Wildcats. Cashion staying that man defense, doing good work there, getting some turnovers and steals, some unforced turnovers on 3-second calls, and doing a great job of doubling down on Gracie Mills. Free ball is up by 14. Noelle Pollard, she's got 5. As I was praising our defense, they were able to knock down that three-pointer.
Well, I mean, it was still good defense. They had a hand in her face, and she just, sometimes they shoot and make it, and you can't do nothing about it.
Izzy Reeves, alley-oop, off the miss off of Owens' three. Nice work there by 2-4. She's ridiculous around within 3 or 4 feet of the basket. I've absolutely loved the transformation of her game. Turn around, drop steps, whatever. There you saw her out, taking it off and putting it right back in off the missed shot. Auburn with the drive. Good job there by Bella Woody, the junior. Cashion cutting off those lanes. And another turnover there, out of bounds.
And the Cashion Wildcats do a great job on the defensive side of the ball with that man-to-man defense. Going to help, but making sure you're not getting too overextended where somebody's going to be left wide open, and they do a good job of getting back in position to make sure they don't have an open shot.
So checking in, mass substitution for Coach Taylor, and that group got a nice round of applause. They're doing good work there. Coming back in, we got Shank backing into Shelley. Deep three by Lamb. Bang! Lauren Lamb, 2 for 3 from 3 tonight. She's got 6. 30-13, 17-point lead. Cashion continue to turn it up on the offensive and defensive side. Eureka Rios with the ball. She kicks it back out to Pollard. Pollard goes up. Mills isn't able to get it over Bennett. Free ball's a little off there. Good work by Jenkins on the block, or I'm sorry, Reese Williams, freshman, on the block out. Love seeing that. Swing to Lamb. She eyes it. Left-hand dribble penetration. Hits the drive and the foul. Almost gets the scoop. Bennett will go to the line, shooting 2. Nice work there on understanding and seeing that lane open up as the defense extended out on Lauren Lamb, who had just made that last 3.
And she kind of jab step, faked that pass, and saw that open up, and she just put it on the floor with that left hand that she's so good with and took it strong to the rim.
That's a 3rd foul on number 10, Cassidy Auburn. We're probably not going to see her for the rest of the half. Second one is up, and it's good. Nice free throw shooting here. Knock on wood on my head and everything else for the Cashion Wildcats. I'm not sure if we've missed one.
I think they're 100% for the night.
Full court press. Reeves checking in for Shank. Yeah, look at there. Reese Williams smiling.
Reese is so quick, just that first step. And right there, the girl throwing the ball in just didn't realize the quickness of Williams and knocked the ball out of bounds.
I think it's because she's smiling. The other team probably thinks she's not paying attention.
Thinks she's just real sweet.
Across the middle, number 15, Harley Dowell. She kicks it back into Rios, and that counts. Nice work there by the Hennessey Eagles breaking that press, getting the and one. That's Rios' first bucket of the game. Foul will go against Reese Williams. We were just talking about Smiley there. Three-point conversion.
Both teams have been shot well from the free throw line, but they haven't made it to the free throw line very many.
I think they missed one. Harley Dowell missed one, I think. Reese Williams, should have shot that three, sis. Get it back out there. There you go. A little long there, but I love the action. Nice effort there by Lamb. Falls in the hands of number 14, Pollard. Back down to the Mills. She doesn't shoot. She kicks it out to Dowell. Dowell will drive left hand. Good job by Williams on the defense. Extended man defense. This is a tough defense here for the Cashion Wildcats. Reeves with the jump on the pass, almost gets it, tips it out, and it'll be Hennessey ball. 1:44 here, second quarter. Cashion Wildcat TV live from Cashion, Oklahoma. Appreciate you guys joining us.
The Wildcats are being really aggressive on the defensive side of the ball, but when you can rely on your team to know that they're going to be there if somebody gets by you, and you know you've got that help, they can be that aggressive, and it's paid off. You know, in this first half, with only allowing 16 points so far.
So another turnover. They were looking for Mills on that one. That one was high. She was on the high post, though. Went out of bounds. Beddick into Shelley, high post. Cindy Owens open for three. It's up. Lamb fighting for the rebound. Gets it right hand. No call. Mills with the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. Nice work there by Owens coming in and grabbing it from Mills before she could get kind of around on it. Great take there by Lamb. It just didn't fall. Hoping to get a foul there. But, you know, it's Homer TV. I'm always hoping for a foul.
Of course.
Shelley out of bounds. Looking for the screen out to Owens from Reeves. Cashion back into Shelley. Left-hand drive. Nice drop step. Doesn't fall. Don't reach, Shelley. Don't reach, sis. So that'll be the 17th foul on Cashion. That'll be Brooke Shelley's, I think. Is that her first?
I think so.
Yeah, that's her first. And that'll send Hennessey to the line here with 117. Great take. You know, that's one of those situations where she's like, there's probably more frustration missing that layup on that drive.
She knew she had a wide open layup. When she missed it, I mean, a lot of times, you see it a lot. You miss an easy shot, they get a rebound, and you think, I'm going to knock it out of their hand, and you wind up fouling.
Dow makes the first of the bonus. She's got two. It was a great take, great move. It was a good pass. Everything it worked well, just didn't go in the bucket for Shelley. Second one is up. It's off. Reeves with the rebound. He's got three. Headed right side. Kick to Owens. Cashion will set up. Loose ball there. Shelley, little left-hand drive. I love seeing that. Kick back out to Owens. Beddick will shoot a deep three. Bang! All the way from Guthrie. Beddick.
Speaking of Guthrie, why'd they pull out of the game tomorrow with the boys?
Yeah,
what's going on there?
Under a minute, I think it had to be Guthrie.
Yep.
That's what we're going to say. They were nice enough to at least try to get us scheduled here. So Cashion up 35-17, 18-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for the Cashion Wildcats. Eagles trying to figure something out here. Extended man defense. Right at 30, dump down to Mills. That was what they wanted. Mills misses the bunny. Beddick corrals the missed shot. For 20 seconds, wisely pulls back up. Curl for Lamb. Lamb for three. Rebound. Owens, go back up, sis. Loose ball into number 15, Harley Dowse, and she's going to get the foul. Worst case scenario, absolutely worst case scenario in that situation. Get the offensive rebound, and then the turnover, and then the foul. And that's going to send Dowell back to the line again. She's got two from the free throw.
And that's Neely's, third foul now?
It is. She's been making the first of her attempts.
And, you know, we saw, on that shot that Lauren Lamwin got in that corner, you saw three of the Wildcats, saying, hey, we're going to run this play. That's what really, I think, has really pushed them over the top. I thought she got the shot off, but apparently not. I guess we can go back and look.
Almost the three-pointer there at half.
But what I was saying is that they're playing such good team basketball. They've got really good leaders on the floor that are almost extension of the coach. And whenever that happens and they can, almost call the play for themselves, you get open shots. Like, I know the shot didn't go in, but there was a good shot right there at the end.
From up here, from our vantage point, you can see it shaping up and working there.
Yep.
Hey, we'll leave it with the cheerleaders, and we'll be back here in a second. We got a special guest, Kate Taylor, coming up.
Taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Christy Perry is a Cashion-based attorney providing clients in Oklahoma with trusted, experienced legal counsel regarding wills and trusts, bankruptcy, and other areas of law. Flexible scheduling is available to discuss your options, and your first consultation is free. If you need assistance regarding a legal matter, call your local Oklahoma licensed attorney, Christy Perry, at 918-373-0882.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Welcome back to Cashion, Oklahoma here on Cashion Wildcats TV, where your Cashion Wildcats are up over the Hennessey Eagles. The girls game 35-19. It's been all Cashion from the get-go. I can't even count that high. We've got 6 made threes. It's been an amazing night on both ends, and Cashion finds themselves up big here at halftime. And if you haven't noticed, the picture quality probably has improved. We have the subtraction of Chris Gibson and the addition of one Caton Taylor. So, Caton, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we saw you. I said, Caton, come on up. Let's talk a little bit. I know that you're one of our favorite alums here. We had you online last year through that run towards state, and I said, let's get you back up here and catch up. We appreciate you joining us. So I was getting some stuff. So right now you're at Southwestern Christian University, the Eagles, here in Bethany, Oklahoma. So we weren't sure you were going to play basketball or run cross country, but I'm glad that we're doing a little bit of basketball. The team is 7-2 overall, 5-2 in conference, and you're getting some quality minutes, about 17 minutes at point guard.
Yep.
And we surmise about 5 points per game. So not exactly where you were at Cashion, but you're just a freshman, and you're happy to get some minutes, aren't you? What's the experience been like transitioning from Cashion and going and playing college and high school without your mom?
It's different with the whole coaching aspect because with my mom, I have somebody that I can communicate well with as a coach. But I mean, our assistant coaches I can really communicate with really well. And I mean, going from senior year, we were very, very close as a team. So it's going from that to being close but not as close. But we've really I have a lot of friends on the team. Like, that's really who I'm with all the time. So, I mean, it's going pretty well. But, I mean, I miss high school. It's way different.
A positive experience, and
it's
that's
definitely
okay.
It's definitely playing for myself now. Like I'm playing just because I want to, not because I love the team aspect of it. But I don't know.
It's good.
It's
well,
different.
It's an experience, and that's those next steps that we take in terms of adulthood. And now you get your mom, not your coach, but get to watch the games with you, and she gets to scream and maybe give you some parenting. She gets to be a mom coach as opposed to a coach, right? So that's got to be good. You're carrying 16 hours. What's the transition been like from going from high school to college as a student?
Well, with the whole Corona stuff, it's been a lot easier than it should have been, just because I can, if I don't want to go to class, I can get on Zoom or, all those things. But it's really not that tough of a schedule because I have, I'm done at noon every day.
Okay.
And then we have practice
You have
at
your
3.
practices.
So it's 2 to 1 class a day, and then I'm good.
Do you think Cashion set you up for success?
Oh, for sure.
Good.
For sure.
Good. Fantastic. We just had signing day Wednesday for a couple of the football players. Neely Bedick could not participate. I think she's going to have her own. She's going to SAG U.
Yes.
So we're excited for her, and so it's really neat seeing, all these great student athletes that we have at Cashion going on and doing great things at the next level, and so that's fun. So let's transition a little bit. Let's go back to this team. So what's impressed you most about this year's team, based on what you've been able to see?
I think every game it gets better. I see the leadership that, even Lauren Lamb, I see her becoming more of a leader every game. And Neely's stepping into the role way better. It's just every game it gets so much better.
Yeah.
And I can see them, there's just so many little things that you see good happen, and it's they have so much potential to be so good. And Brooke, Ella, every single one of them, it's insane.
So it's part of that deal, and we've talked about this. I've got 5 kids all coming through, and we remind each child to look ahead of you, to look at the leaders on the team, learn and grow, pick the guys out, look at the captains, and I bet you see a little bit of your legacy in this team right here, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It makes you feel good.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Just little things they do in warm up. I'm I remember doing that. I remember doing that.
All right. Well, you're doing a fantastic job in terms of this team right now and going to state. What's 1 or 2 things that you're going to be looking for to make sure that they go on a long run and get over that consolation finals hump and get back to state?
I think that, one thing I've noticed is we just kind of need to be smarter with our things. Neely needs to be out there all the time. She needs to be a leader out there. So I think that a big thing with that is with making it as far as we can, is getting her to figure out, okay, I can have 1 foul here, but I don't need to be dumb, and I don't need to pick up another one.
Right.
Because that's definitely a big aspect, just being smart, because they have the full capacity to go as far as they want.
Absolutely. When we talk about NCAA basketball, NCAA championships are won by the guards on both the boys and girls side. Saying deep runs have to come from the guards as well. And I think that's great. We talked about it, Chris and I. She has such a wonderful motor, Lamb as well. They're just so energetic and passionate how they play. You want them to be energetic, but to your point, don't you get 1, cut it off, wait till the second half.
Yes,
well, I love it. I think that's great feedback. You going to be a coach one day?
I've actually been thinking about that a lot more lately.
Yeah? All right.
Really
Very good. Maybe a little Cashion love come back, take over for your mom, huh? Yeah?
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, Kaiten, thank you so much for joining us up here.
Appreciate
this was
it.
fun. You did great. You're like a natural.
Thank you.
She should be me.
Yeah, we ought to just trade out. Come on up. You're welcome up here anytime you want. And there's times where Chris can't make road games. If you're free, come on up. Hang out with us, okay?
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Kaiten.
Thank you.
That's Kaiten Taylor, superstar point guard. She's doing it on the next level at Southwestern Christian University, a proud Cashion alum. We love having her and all the other alums coming up during football season and basketball season. I've been trying to get Jacob Woody and Alex Nababi to come up. They won't do it. They're like, get out of here. We want to go hang out and watch the game. We want to hang out with you, boring dad. But, again, we appreciate you guys joining us. We got about a minute. We're going to go to a quick timeout. Be back here, Cashion Wildcat TV.
Cashion Shape Up Fitness is locally owned and operated with no contracts or sign-up fees. Our rates start at only $30 per month, and we have tanning available. Everything you need to work on your health and fitness. So contact Amber Lee to sign up today. 405-538-8248. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Cashion Shape Up Fitness. Have a pest problem? Call Rural Pest Solutions today. We offer as-needed services as well as a variety of treatment schedules. We're family-owned and operated, and we specialize in treating life's smallest problems: spiders, ants, roaches, termites, mice, and more. For both residential and commercial, we're ready to solve your pest problems today. So call Rural Pest Solutions in Cashion.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV. Short break there. Awesome having Kate Taylor. Chris, you loved that, didn't you? That was good, wasn't it?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She could take my spot, and it would be way better TV.
Reeves on the steal and the give and the go. She's got 6. She had 4 at halftime. Great work there, right on the out of bounds on right at the start of the third quarter. Cash with that press. Quickly coming up, Vedic almost with the steal. Macy kicking out to Pollard. Pollard with the 3, and it's good. Nice job there by Pollard. She's got 8. She had 5 at halftime. 37-22. Cashion high person for the first half was Neely Vedic with 10. Right behind her was Brooke Shelley with 9. Lauren Lamb with 6. Jenkins with 3. Izzy Reed with 4. And Sydney Owens with 3. Cashion sets up little zone and a little poked out there. Nice job. Shelley with the jumper. Able to chase down her rebound, and Cashion will reset. Heck yeah, Jenkins put it up. A little long there. Chased out another offensive rebound. That's got to be a double-digit offensive rebounds for the Cashion Wildcats.
Yeah, just the hustle and the want to on the offensive side of the ball, getting those rebounds has paid off for the Wildcats tonight. Good job being patient, just moving the ball around and waiting for that good open shot. Another good 3 shot, just missed that time.
Hennessey comes bang off and rebound from Macy. No push-off call there. Would have loved to have seen that. Good work there by Land. Dunk down to Mills, and it's good. So she has 4. She had 2 at halftime.
And they had a good dump down to her, and she was just missed an open shot there at the end of the half. But I bet that's one thing their coach said, let's get the ball down to her and let her do some work and get it up and in, because I think she's one of those girls that if you can get her going, you know, it's going to make the team better.
Absolutely. She got that one deep in the lane, so she's a lot closer. Didn't have to work. So nice little two-girl game there between Shelley and Izzy Reeves. Reeves kind of that diving left-hand drive there. Wasn't able to fall. Jumped down into the block with number 20. Good job on defense there. Juliana Macy with the miss. Quickly down, Reeves going up high. It's good. Nice run out there by Izzy Reeves. Great pass.
That was a dime drop by Neely right there to Izzy, and Izzy did a great job. She's got great hands, and like you said, she gets the ball within that 2 or 3 foot range of the basket. She's so good about it getting it up and in.
Good work there by Shelley, keeping Mills out. Jumper's no good by Macy. Quickly down left side, Lauren Lamb all the way to the cup. Count it.
I love when a team gets the rebound and they look for that person streaking down the sideline for that fast break. And that time, Brooke Shelley could have just thrown it right out to Neely, but no, she saw Lauren Lamb on the streak down the sideline and got it out and up for a quick 2.
Fantastic run out there. We'll leave it here. We got a quick timeout there by Coach Singh. Cashion up 41-24, 17, matching their biggest lead, I believe, in the first half. For the Eagles, leading scorer at half was Noel Pollard. She had 5. Rios with 4. Amburn. I've been saying Auburn. Her poor family probably mad at me. Amburn, 3. Macy, Juliana Macy with Julia with 2. Gracie Mills with 2. And Carly Dow with 4 off the free throw line. Right at 5 minutes. It's been a great start here for the Cashion Wildcats. Already 6 points here in the first couple of minutes of the second half. The Hennessey ball after the made layup by Lamb. Could have been an and one. Larissa Macy, a sophomore, I'm guessing sister to Juliana Macy, right? That's gotta be the case. Right side, dump down to Mills, high post into Macy. Finds her sister, no walk call. Macy to Macy, she'll shoot the long 2, and it's good. That's her first points for Larissa Macy, the sophomore. 41-26, under 5 minutes, here third quarter action. In for Cashion is Sunken, Jenkins, Lamb, Shelley, and Reeves. Neely Bellick with 3 fouls. Coach Taylor kind of taking care of that, kind of spacing out her playing time right now. Dump down into Reeves. Turn around over the tall Mills. It's good. Izzy Reeves. Beautiful.
Good feed down to Izzy. Good job just faking one way and kind of just doing a turnaround jump shot and just up and in. Smooth shot right through the basket.
No fear. I loved it. Over the very tall Mills. Speaking of the double, Mills kicks back out. Brooke Shelley on her. That's a matchup to watch right here. Brooke working hard. Skip pass out Macy from Amber. I'm going to get that name wrong for the rest of the game. Right hand quick drive, and we're going to have a chippy chip foul. I don't even know how they call that, but I guess Land must have had her hand on her hip riding her. That'll be her first team foul for the Cashion Wildcats. Relatively clean first half. Well, I mean, outside of Beddick's 3. I know Amber may have had 3 as well, but we didn't get the double bonus.
Yeah, good clean first half. Like I said, the officials are really letting them be aggressive, and they're not being overly aggressive, but they're still letting them play. And when they do that with the Cashion Wildcats and the energy that they have, they can be successful.
Macy hitting another 18-foot jumper.
She's caught the ball twice and just shot it with confidence and nothing but the bottom.
Sunken down in short corner to Reeves. Skip past to Jenkins. It's over her head. And this is my favorite play. This is what needs to happen. This is Vaughn Rainey. Vaughn Rainey, former All-Stater for Cashion, was great at this. Ball goes out of bounds. He would let it roll. He would wait until the defender went and touched it. Then he would rip it right off the ground. He did that a couple times not to get the back court, but in that case, Jenkins hustling down, grabbing it. It's a turnover on Cashion. Pollard with the 3. It's up over the shoulder. Great job by Reeves on the long rebound. Right hand drive. She'll slow up. Nice work. Shelley with the 3. She looks at it, spies it, says nope. And Cashion will reset here under 3 minutes. Third quarter. Cashion up 43-28.
That's a good job by Izzy. Get out, run. If it's not there, pull it out. But if you don't get out and run, you don't get those fast break opportunities like they have throughout the game.
So Reeves was a nice pass in for Jenkins to Reeves. She went up, doesn't go in. And you know what? The officials have been pretty consistent. Like you said, Chris, they're allowing the bumps to happen on both ends. Lamb left-hand drive, baseline kick to Reeves. Nice little dump. Jumper's not there. Run out goes to number 20, Juliana Macy, and that'll be a foul on Cashion on the fast break. That's the first on Izzy Reeves. Second team foul.
The Hennessey coach was trying to explain what she thought was going on, and she was playing pretty good defense on that referee down there.
I love it. Amber all the way. She's got 5. You just didn't stop, Chris. You just kept going.
Just a strong drive to the basket, and once she got there, she finished.
Shelley skip over to Lamb. Cashion will reset, looking to go high-low. Curl back in. Jenkins to Reeves, and that's 2.
Yeah, good play right there, and good job by the girls working the ball around, getting it kind of into that defense, and then being able to drop it off to somebody wide open under the basket.
I absolutely love Lauren Jenkins on these last 2 plays, last 2 assists to Izzy Reeves. Her ability to drive, get deep, and find Reeves has been fantastic. Mills gives it back up to Pollard. She drives, and it's good.
Yeah, and we wonder why they don't throw over Brooke Shelley, and try to get, while she's fronting. But the Wildcats have done a good job of getting somebody back there. But they've kind of learned, they start going back around, that person extends back out, then they can get the ball down to her.
Short corner, the diving high post. Brooke Shelley from Reeves doesn't go. Shelley was wanting the foul off the head of Reeves. A little bad luck there. And that'll be Hennessey ball.
Yeah, that time Izzy was just right there, didn't really realize it was a bad pass, and just right off the forehead out of bounds.
Checking is Neely Beddick for Reeves. Mills deep on the baseline, not looking to shoot, looking to pass. Good job by Jenkins. Great defense by the Cashion Wildcats. Jenkins 3-on-4. Kicks back out to Beddick. Heck yeah, it's up. Bang! Beddick! 3. She's got 3 on the night.
Good job again by Lauren, just driving in. Kind of got the attention on her and then popped it right out to Neely for that wide open 3.
Mills down low. Great job by Shelley and Beddick straight up. Nice help there by Beddick. Jumper's not there. Sunken watches it go out of bounds. It'll be Cashion ball. Nice work there on that possession. 19 seconds here left in the third quarter. Cashion up 16, 48-32. Beddick, Jenkins, Shelley, Sunken, and Lamb. Lamb left side. Throw back to Jenkins. 2-3 for Hennessey. Oh, right idea. Shelley kind of moved away from the space where Beddick was going. And it doesn't matter because after the turnover, number 14, Noelle Pollard, dribbles it out of bounds. A Cashion ball. 1.8 seconds. This will be a catch and shoot with Lamb, most likely. Let's see who they can throw 3 up. Lamb catch. It's up. In and out. Oh, it looked good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter where your Cashion Wildcats are up 16, 48-32. Thanks so much for joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. We'll go to a commercial with Tommy. Be right back in a sec.
405-238-6565. Proud supporter of Wildcat athletes.
Chris Cochran and his whole football family are really fired up for the Cashion Wildcats tonight. Also about him joining forces with Legacy Insurance and Investments. He has taken his extensive 25 years of experience and proven customer service down to one of the historic buildings on Cashion's Main Street.
Relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank. Small town banking. The way it should be. Member FDIC.
All right, fourth quarter action here live from Cashion, Oklahoma, Cashion Wildcats TV. Thanks for joining us here tonight. It's been a good one. Cashion Wildcats up 16 over the visiting Hennessey Eagles. We've got Lauren Lamb dubbing into Sunken. Sunken, we've got a hold here on the backside. Is that going to be on against Beddick? I mean,
we'll be
on for Beddick.
Yeah, she was cutting to the basket and had a step, and I think number 10, Cassidy Amber, reached out and grabbed her.
Dumped down into Sunken, curls out. Nice job by Sunken finding Lamb. 3 ball's not good. Chase down is there. Lamb is able to get it. Jenkins fighting to get off the ground. Great hustle by all the girls out here. We've got Jenkins, Lamb, Shelley, Beddick, and Sunken at the 5 for the Cashion Wildcats. 7:27, fourth quarter. Cashion up 16. Man defense for the Wildcats. Dumped down into Mills. She's able to get that corner. Is not able to get the shot. That was the best scenario for Mills, and she wasn't able to convert. If she can figure that out, she's probably going to average about 15 points a game. Shelley with the jumper, elbow, yes ma'am. Brooke Shelley, automatic.
Yeah, and the energy the girls have, you know, you talked about Lauren a while ago almost getting that rebound off her shot. You know, the definition of follow your shot is Lauren Lamb. If you watch her play, she is so good fundamentally, and with that extra effort that she always brings, it's fun to watch.
Absolutely. Steal for Shelley on the front. She'll go ahead and keep it right down to Sunken. Backdoor. Lamb. Great job there. Sunken quickly finding the cutting Lamb, and you were just saying that on both ends. Lamb's motor's ridiculous.
Yeah, and great job by Ella that time, seeing her cutting to the basket, and that right there is teamwork. They know what their teammate is capable of, and that time she knew that Lauren was going to be streaking to the basket and be able to catch that and go up strong and get. And that time she got it, didn't finish, but got fouled.
Sunken will have a seat. Bella Woody, Sydney Owens coming in. And that's a little bit what Kate and Taylor was kind of talking about. They're just gelling. They're just kind of figuring it out. And that's one of those plays where you've been playing with these girls for a while. You know what to expect from them. Lamb looking to convert the free throws. She does. Knocks the bottom out of that one. She's got 10.
Did Brooke get knocked in the nose or something? She's got a little.
Clearly a flesh wound.
Yep.
Probably did. That battle with her and Mills has been fantastic.
Yes.
Loose ball. Nobody gets after it. Amber with the drive. She's pulled up by Lamb. Dump down to Mills deep. Bella Woody there. Who are they going to get? I don't know if they're going to get Shelley or they're going to get Bella Woody on down the reach, coming down to help out with Brooke.
Still, I mean, like you said in that first half, just a really clean game. The officials are letting them get away with a little bit of bumps and play, but they're staying in control, and it's enjoyable to watch whenever the officials are letting them kind of play and not get too touchy on the fouls.
Dump down, Lamb, count it! Yes, ma'am. So great job there by Brooke Shelley working on Mills, able to get the tap out. Lamb is able to get it. No one's going to catch her. Jets were on for number 11. Down the court, left side, count the bucket, and she's going to get a chance for a traditional three-point play. Good. And all of a sudden, it's 55-32. It's a 23-point lead for the Cashion Wildcats. Seeing that man defense. Up top is Macy, dumped down to Mills. Mills back out to Macy. Hennessey will reset. Switch to the sister there on the curl. I think Coach C will try to get Macy, the younger Macy, over here back on that baseline jumper. She made 2 in a row. That's where she finds herself. Drive, nice screen by Mills, no walk call. Amber misses it. Betty quickly left side. She shoots the jumper. It's up, a little long. Cash will be one and done. And the Eagles find themselves coming back down.
Yeah, I like the fact that she, had an opening. Just take the shot. Sometimes as a coach, you're probably thinking, hey, we're up by 20 points. Let's burn some clock, find a really good shot. And but I don't blame her having that open shot.
On the other side, you're up that many. Hey, take one.
Yes, yep. Hit it in rhythm.
Another turnover for against Hennessey. Nice work by the Cashion defense, making life heck for the Eagles down low in that low block baseline area. Brooke Shelley has a seat, Lauren Jenkins takes. So we've got Beddick, Jenkins, Owens, Woody, and Reeves. Reeves in the short corner, looking for that for Owens. She was late getting over to the high post. Jenkins battling over the double team over in that corner on that trap, on that 1-3-1. Short corner dive into Jenkins, skip past to Beddick. Beddick will take that left hand. She'll drive back down to Jenkins. Corner shot. Not there. Owens with a great effort. Offensive rebound, and Cashion quickly around the horn. 4:30 here, fourth quarter. Cashion up comfortable. Looks like definitely a 2-3 now for the Eagles. 3 is up by Beddick. Bang! Beddick! 4 3-pointers, matching what she did the other night, Tuesday night against Fairview. Ridiculous behind the arc. Love seeing it.
I love seeing when the Cashion Wildcat offense, is passing the ball around, finding the open girl, and then just knocking down shots. Is fun to watch.
Absolutely. And these are open shots. These are set shots. Girls are catching in rhythm.
Well, they know where they need to be. They know where their teammate's going to be. So when they catch it, they have a plan. It's not just let's catch and see what's going to happen. They say, catch the ball. They're going to be here. They're going to be open. And when they are open, they do a good job of just pulling the trigger and getting it up and in.
Bella Shank loves seeing that senior checking in. Mills with the turnaround. It's good. Nice work there by her. It was a left-hand move as well. 58-34. Skip pass over. The short corner, Jenkins has got it. She gets back out to Bella Shank. Dump down to Reeves. Reeves grabs the double team, and she's going to get the walk. She almost wanted to, it was almost like she wanted to pivot over that left and turn down the baseline, and she could feel the double team and wanted to kick out.
And a lot of times, and Coach Tishner, when he was up here calling the game, I think it was in one of the tournament games, he said he loves her game down low, but a lot of times she'll catch and just throw it, put that ball on the floor right away. And sometimes it catches her, and at that time it did too.
Mills with back-to-back buckets. Reeves playing straight up. Bella Woody kind of trying to come over to help. Good work there by number 24, Gracie Mills, a senior.
I want to see her just stand on that line and catch and shoot. See if she can add to that 1-for-1.
Cashion running a little 5-out, little cross to missed Beddick here in the middle. Beddick trying to get the troops organized.
There it is.
Ball's up by Shank. Short. Hustle. Shank is able to get the tip out into Bella Woody's hands. Nice work there. Great hustle. Another hustle play for the Cashion Lady Wildcats. Jenkins left side. She'll go baseline. Nowhere to go. Looks like Coach Taylor will have a timeout. Good work there, even though I had trust in Jenkins to be able to buff that one out, and she did. But that'll be a timeout as the Cashion Wildcats are up 58-36. We're going to quick commercial. Be right back here on Cashion Wildcat TV.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC Metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today, 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go.
All right, welcome back to Cashion Wildcat TV here. Cashion Wildcats up
Wildcats.
36 with the ball. Shank with the three. It's up. Short there. Use your leg, sis. Getting her form back. Love seeing Bella Shank out there, number 23. Mills. I apologize. Macy out left side underneath to number 12. Who checked in for the Eagles. Got a couple other substitutions. Coach Sink generally has been playing 7 all season, but I guess with the numbers the way they are now. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the commercial there. Must have had a double quickie finger there. I don't know. Duck down to number 32. Good job there by Jenkins. Jumper by Macy. Larissa Macy's got 6. I think she's 3 for 4 here in the second half. Cashion with Woody, Jenkins, Shank, Sunken, and Owens. Nice little pass there to Owens. She didn't look to score there. Would have liked her to turn. Shank for 3. Bang! Bella Shank, and a big round of applause from the crowd for her. Love seeing that. That was smooth, partner.
Yeah, and that was, open that up as they throw that ball into the elbow and then throw it back out to her and just catch and shoot. And that time, man, if she can get that rolling and have that off the bench, man, that's going to help the Wildcats even more.
That was a sweet
as it
shot.
comes into playoffs.
It looked good. That one looked good.
Yep.
So Cashion up 61-38, 1 minute. We got Reese Williams, Lindsey Miller checking in as well. Sydney Owens back. Deep 3 is up. Run out there, long rebound. No double dribble call there, but Harley Dowles get it. She dumps it down into Miller. Miller turns around and good. Her first points of the game. 61-40, under a minute. Little 2-3 here for Hennessey. We'll have a foul there. Miller just checks in and takes one to the face.
There's not a lot.
Like, dang, coach. That'll be the 4th team foul, first on number 22, who's checked in. That's Katie Meeker. Miller with the ball back to Owens. It's going to be tipped out. They stay here, Cashion ball. And that's where you want Miller not to immediately pass back, but look for the basket, at least work down. Passing to Williams. Around the horn to Woody. My man, Mr. Rainey. Firefighter, military man supreme. No, just military. Okay, he gives me the no-no. Okay. Out of bounds. Stay here at Cashion ball. .32 seconds. Cashion up 21. Bella Woody with the 3. It's up. A little off. Love seeing Bella shoot that ball. She had that one taken away from her right at the half.
Well, earlier she had a few that were wide open. I want to see her catch and shoot. She's got a really good shot.
Miller with the rebound. Nice work on the block out there by Lindsay. Little curl there to Owens. Pressure there for Hennessey. 10 seconds. Bella Woody with the ball. Like Cashion will be okay with holding it here. Please no foul. Please no foul. And that'll be it. As the Cashion Wildcats are victorious, 61-40 over the Hennessey Eagles, going to 15-5 on the season. Great win there for Coach Taylor. And we appreciate you guys joining us here as the Cashion Wildcats on a nice night. We're going to stop our stream. We're going to cut it over to the boys. We'll be back here in a second on Cashion Wildcats TV.